Hey everyone, Eamonn here, back with another NRL reaction. We're going to be checking out the women's U19 State of Origin. Yeah, we did the men's U19 a few days ago. It was a pretty good game. Really excited to watch this. Let me know if there's any like phenoms on either team in this. I think there was like a couple in the men's one that were supposed to be really good, and a couple that were already in the NRL. So I'm assuming there's probably some other in the women's NRL in this, maybe even more than the men's side, just because the obviously the talent level is like not as deep on the women's side from what you guys told me, so probably more young players in the league, I'd assume, with like the sport gaining popularity and stuff. The young guys, young girls are yeah, they're like yeah, the longer the sport's popular, like the more the better the players are, I guess, as they grow up. There's more access to training and all that stuff. So yeah, excited to check this out. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if there's any phenoms. Yeah, let's just hop into it.
We get to look at the stars of tomorrow here, Ruan.
Yes. The stars of tomorrow.
We also get the opportunity to reflect on some of the stars that
Willie
have come
Peacock.
through. But one of
Played
these
3 NRL W
that
games for the Cowboys.
Lily
Okay.
Peacock, she made her debut in the
She's
NRLW
in
last
the
year,
NRL
and
last
for such a
season.
young player, she showed plenty of poise. So looking forward to seeing her leading from the front tonight.
And here come the Blues.
Here's the
On
Blues.
home turf. And listen to the crowd.
Say both games are at the Tiger Stadium.
Illawarra Steelers, who won the Tarsha Cup Grand Final in April.
Okay.
9 of those players in the 17 today for the Blues.
9 of the 17 Blues were won a title with the other team.
Right centre, the 17-year-old
Nice.
scored 2 tries in that grand final.
Indy
for the Steelers.
Bostock.
Her brother Jack doing great things for the Dolphins
Gale
this year
Cup
in the
Grand-
NRL.
Oh,
And she'll
okay.
be
Brothers
playing
on
with
the Dolphins.
Dragons
Interesting.
From
Okay.
next year. Not eligible to play in this upcoming NRLW season. She's still just 17 years of age.
Geez, she's only 17 still. Okay. There is an 18-year-old
15
limit
tries
for the
in 8
NRL.
games
Okay.
with the Steelers
Good to know.
last season. Game faces on. Takino Gray ready to lead the forward pack for the Maroons.
All right, let's get the game started.
Away
Here we
we go
go.
in the under-19s women's origin. A hanging kickoff that New South Wales allowed to bounce and tidied up in the end.
Oh, jeez.
And they set it up for Indy Bostock to break them from this scrum manoeuvre. Instead it's McGrath taking the line on.
Nice, nice.
Saville asking for a quick play of the ball.
Oh, almost there.
Stands
Almost there.
defence. Facing their first
Okay,
real
Bostock's number
elimination.
3. Okay.
Thinking about short side. Ray all the way over.
There you go. Nice.
Try. Kasey Reh, the 18-year-old
Kasey
superstar
Reh,
for New South
budding
Wales.
superstar. Okay.
What a captain's effort that is.
Captain.
Some good defence
Okay.
forced
She's
in
the
there,
7.
got
Yeah.
themselves down into good field
Little
position.
dummy, and then just took it through.
That was a short side that was loaded for both teams. It's just a lovely little show. Sees the number 7 rock out there. I think it was Skylar Adams, just rocks out, and she takes her on her inside. Alana.
Yeah, they did a brilliant job to build that pressure, didn't they? Kasey Reh
Yeah,
had her
that dummy
fingertips
was
all over
nice.
the
That one
leader.
defender at the
A
front
great
there
kick
got
in the set beforehand, ensuring
got,
that they had that
lost in
territory,
that,
and then
yeah.
just taking the line on. She's got all kind of raps on her, this girl, Kasey Reh. Great kicking game.
Straight up the middle. This Queensland team
Yeah,
could
they
have
missed
been
the kick,
bolstered by
okay.
the likes of Destiny Minor-Sinapati and Riley Jorgensen, who played in the grand final at NRLW level last year with the
Ooh, good
Titans, but
tackle.
they were both ruled out due to injury. So they leave some holes, but here's Hay to Leasu Asu, heavily involved, the number 13 for Queensland. Another 17-year-old running around out there. Skylar Adams showing it.
Oh, nice out.
And they're just 5 metres away
Oh.
now. Gray plays it quickly enough. Adams now trying to put it down in front of her winger, who busts the tackle
Very
and
nice.
scores. Ebony Roughstrand-Smith with the answer.
Well, she saved one at one end, and she scored one at the other.
I can't read.
See how short they were. For New South Wales, we were in very, very tight. And then she's got such a big body, you really do need to get numbers in front of her there. And unfortunately for Maria Paseka, she just bumped her off here. Look at that. She's physical, Alana.
She did a very good job one-on-one, didn't she? I was just sitting down here on the sideline, keeping a close eye on Sky.
Well weighted. Looks like she's going with the short one.
Skylar Adams.
All right, that was an interesting. Jeez. Okay, what happened there? Yeah, that, I guess that was a risky play they tried there. That was weird.
Well, there's two paths to the short kick.
Person in the fan trying to get a high five. Oh, her face is busted up. What the heck?
Oozing to me confidence. They know their strengths. Their kick chase
Yeah, that was
on point.
Let me know
Let
me know why that kick was. That was a weird.
They're stoked, but
That was a
yeah,
weird
incredible football done so well. The vision from Tui to back herself, use her speed.
She's smiling the whole
We've
way.
seen a glimpse of her in the NRLW playing for Parramatta, but I think she's got a big future ahead of her.
Okay, but she's played some NRL
Wilson to
games
play
as
it on the
well.
last. It was a slow play the ball. Nice tackle from Gray. So they come back to Ray instead. Not played at by Queensland. Oh, was played at by Queensland.
Okay.
That's maybe a head-scratching decision that Queensland won't be happy about, but New South Wales looking to capitalise through Ella Costa. Part of the Dragons leadership group at 18 years of age with the NRLW team. From dummy
Alright, there's another one. Okay, Blues taking doubling up.
Back-to-back tries to open up a margin now. Chelsea Saville, quick thinking.
I thought Saville did really well here. She spotted that little half gap through the middle and
put it down. She was in the air while she put the ball down.
Best conversion opportunity so far. Kicked 31 goals and scored 3 tries for the Steelers.
Nice, there we go.
The extras this time. All the momentum with the Blues right now.
What was that?
Masalowski eventually plays it. Off the long run. Oh, the
Oh,
footwork.
no way. What a run. Wow. Eva McEwen.
she keeps the legs moving. She's built low to the ground, Gus, but she keeps those legs moving and she's changing the ball from arm to arm. That's very, very skillful.
Yeah, I don't know where Evie came from because it was a really slow play, the ball. They wanted to argue for a penalty
Jeez,
and all
yeah,
sorts
just went
of
right
things.
through
Everyone was
everyone.
lined up, and Evie just came from the backfield and said, give it to me, get out of my way.
Right, the Blues are
And
on
away
the
she
roll
went.
right now.
Storms onto the ball, a little bit of a left foot shuffle, bang, beautifully done. That's real talent, Alana.
Those 3 players were unbelievably quick, particularly the black rower, the leg speed, but just outstanding, one after another.
Change of goal kicker. Charlotte Basham.
There we go.
Back up. And the lead is now
Alright,
16.
they made their last couple conversions.
And the Maroons will
Big
get the
lead for the
first
Blues
to
here.
start the second half. Look out
Oh,
for
just
Malay
30-minute
as well.
halves
Came
for
on late in
this,
that
okay.
first half, and the numbers- Players, and here
So
they
U19
go.
women's are 30-minute halves, and then the 35 for U19 men.
Adams, a couple of stars head-to-head there, and the number 7 jumpers. And a settler from Basham. Evie Jones goes back to that short side for Ray. Cut out ball for the
Oh, well
fullback.
done. Oh, good
Blocks.
tackle. Good
Taken
tackle.
down nicely by Tolale Siala. Jones was in the halves last year, coming off the bench in the 14 jumper. Look out!
Oh, no.
Bouncing
What
ball.
was that?
It was a nightmare for Hudson with the referee in the road.
Yeah, the ref was like sort of in the way, and then she just didn't commit to the ball at all.
And they score
That's
again
brutal.
here.
Okay, yeah, the Blues
It's
are
Bronte
Blues
Wilson.
are dominating.
I think she pushed through really nicely here. The bounce of the ball, as Gus spoke about, was really difficult. And then, you know, this was obviously would have been reviewed by the bunker with the
Oh.
referee. However,
Damn, yeah, bounced away from her.
So Basham taking her second shot at goal. Adds 2 more.
Nice, okay.
And the lead blows out to 22. We're joined by New South Wales coach Kate Mullally now. Barnum trying to organise things. Has
Ooh.
a go from dummy half.
Yeah.
And slams it down.
Yeah,
How's
nice,
that
okay.
for ball handling?
There's one for the Maroons.
Shauna Barnum gives
I don't know if they can come
Queensland
back from
life.
this. This is a huge deficit. Oh,
she loses it into the leg of a
Just
New
looking at the
South Wales
right-hand
player.
carry of the Queensland
oh
ball
yeah.
carrier.
Ooh, no. Yeah,
At
right.
this point here, the hands come off the ball.
Yeah, didn't get it down with
And
force. I
possession
don't
is
think.
lost. We have a decision.
Jeez.
It would have been
That's
an
tough.
amazing put down. I thought, gee whiz, she's done well if she's got that down.
Yeah, damn, that was like inches
The
away.
bunker has found the little bobble. That's no try.
Got the footballs in at the NRL. They're going to do thorough testing, so they'll make sure they get it right, and they'll put it through the pathways and through all the testing it needs to be. And if it
Oh,
gets
go, go,
the
go.
tick, then we could see a significant change in the game.
Bring it on, I say.
Bring it on, mate. Bring it on.
What were they just talking about in the commentary there? Let me know. They're talking about some like rule change that will change the game. I don't think they talked about it long enough for me to understand what's going on. This, yeah, let me know what that was about.
Well, I heard Millie Elliott talking about this 2 years ago, and it just seemed common sense.
So yeah, common sense rule. There's
It
with smaller ball. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Milana's been on it for 4 or 5 years.
I don't know how much testing you need to do.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense for the women's side. Yeah, I think you guys have mentioned that in the comments before. Yeah, that definitely a smaller ball because yeah, their hands are obviously smaller, right? Like for the majority, right? But yeah, it would make sense to have a smaller ball, and it'd allow for more skill, right? With the
Just get a ball
in the sport.
It's not that hard.
Here you go, New South
For the
Wales.
women's side, yeah.
Right, look at that!
Nice, another one.
Here's the New
Jeez.
South Wales number 7, Kasey Reh,
Nice.
summing it all.
Kasey
And
Reh.
Maria Paseka, her Steelers teammate, does it in blue tonight.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that was a brilliant pass.
Yeah, this Blues team, they definitely seem
can
like
see
they're
her
on
as she
another
catches
level.
it.
And that makes
She's
sense
moving
if
onto
they're
the
all
ball,
teammates
and then she's
from
keeping the defense in two
the league
lines.
they usually
And
play
it's
in.
just a little fake,
Championship
a little dummy fake,
teammates.
and she actually draws
yeah.
the two defender in, gets her really interested, and then it's a lovely little flick pass over the top there.
Yeah, that was sick over everyone.
Paseka makes no mistake, Alana.
Looking forward to that game. Chevy Stewart against Jason Perdue.
Ooh.
Teenage NRL stars playing fullback for New South Wales against Queensland. That's all coming up on 9 at 7:30 p.m. tonight. Hope you're enjoying the coverage on 9 Gem right now as River Harlow is driven back by Joseph.
Back to the mark. Wait,
Yeah,
mark.
looking at those two men's under-19s teams tonight, I mean, there are a lot of NRL players come out of these rep games and even go on to higher honours at NRL Origin, but I think a very high percentage of the two teams that play tonight will have NRL careers.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
Over the
sense.
years, not
Yeah.
everyone gets through.
I'd
but
assume, yeah, most of the players in these U19 Origins are going to be like, oh, wow. Wow. Jeez. Oh, man, what a run again. Great offload. Yeah, this is a blowout. This is a
She
blowout.
scored 11 tries in 9 games for the Steelers. She's got the moves.
Yeah.
Fast tackle. And
Yeah,
just the confidence to get
just,
out like
yeah,
that,
just
to
goes
take the
running
line
through
on,
and then, yeah, good
and
offload.
knowing that her support would be
And burn
there
burn number
to be
one
able
there.
to
Yeah.
offload. That is so good to watch. This front on view, I think, will show it beautifully. She gets the defenders really interested. And a
Nice little
offload there.
vision to get the offload, yeah.
McGrath pushing up in support. Beautiful stuff
Alright.
by the Sky Blues.
So gonna be any more tries? Let's see.
Evie McGrath's running game has been brilliant.
But there she is back on with number 24 on her back this time. So Jada Torfe in number 24.
Thank you, Emma. Look at this from New South Wales. Creative.
Nice.
Down that left-hand
Oh, she's
side.
flying.
Oh, Vasilevsky trying to get rid of the full.
Vasilevsky.
Pulled
Oh.
out by the hair of the- kept her feet
Oh.
somehow.
No way.
McGrath, what an effort, Hudson.
That was so sick.
In a well-beaten team right now, an extraordinary
Jeez.
try save.
Is number 2 like Russian or something? Her name sounded like pretty
New South Wales still knocking on
like
the
Russian
door.
or like
Look
Slovakian
at
or
the
something.
numbers out to the right. It's got to go.
I didn't hear what it
They
was
have to
exactly,
go
but
that way. Rivoli Arlo knows it. So does Ray. And this time got it wrong, the halfback. You won't say that too often about Ray. It'll work now, will it?
Ooh,
Yes.
there you go, bang.
Rivoli Arlo
Yeah.
caps a fine performance. And New South Wales starting the celebrations here.
Yeah, they
Deep in their
know they
own
won by
end.
now.
A brilliant player. I was actually talking to their coach, Kate Mullally, today. Wondering...
Saville back on. Reassumes the goal-kicking responsibilities and adds the
Yeah.
2.
Right down the middle.
It's 40-4 now.
Yeah, jeez, this isn't even
Keeps putting her hand
close.
up. She's finding space in behind the ruck. Saville brings them onto the ball well. I touched on that in the first half.
The number 13 for New South Wales. He's leading the metre eaters in this game. That last run taking her up over 130 metres run and demanding the ball here. This time in a ball-playing role, moved it on to Millard and runs around. And now Ray, this time the cutout ball.
Oh, jeez, another one. There's Bostock.
Setting sail around the fullback.
What was the, jeez, what was the defender doing there?
On the origin stage. Bostock and
Yeah.
2 smoke and barrels.
Yeah, she's supposed to be
so
like
glad you
a
went there,
prodigy
sweetie. That
from what they
was
were saying. Yeah.
magnificent, and she looked like she was
Mhm.
shot out of a cannon too. She just flew. However, here
The defender on this one like just gave up though. It seemed.
Let
me see this. It might have been a 2-on-1. Let's see.
Ray makes the right
The
decision.
defender.
She finds space. She finds Indy Bostock, and her speed
Yeah, well,
is fantastic. And
that player gave up. They didn't even.
the fullback.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over Bostock and 2 smoking barrels. That might be the greatest commentary call of all time.
Bostock and 2 smoking barrels.
Smoking barrels. She's a flyer, this girl, isn't she?
Yeah, this player kind of, I don't know, maybe she was going pretty fast. Let me know what that commentary call. I don't know what that means. It must be an Australian saying or something.
Absolutely.
Maybe Bostock's some sort of,
I
I don't know. Let me know.
Wonderful athleticism.
All right, this is pretty much over, right? Yeah. 46-4.
Straightforward look for Saville.
Yeah, jeez.
Emma Lawrence by Jada Torfai. And no time to play it.
Oh, they wanted to try to get another one.
19's history for New South Wales.
Yeah, geez, huge win.
A thumping success.
42-point win.
4 now in this fixture against
All right, yeah.
Queensland.
Blues are 3 for 4 in the U19 Origin
Strutting their stuff
career.
in sky blue tonight, including Indy Bostock. Remember the name.
Indy Bostock. Okay. All right, yeah, we got game 3. Game 3 of this is the day after game 2 of men's. Yeah, we'll definitely check the highlights of game 3 women's Origin. All right. All right, so yeah, that was U19 women's NRL state Origin. I mean, wasn't a great game. It was a blowout, but yeah, the Blues were on another level. You could tell that they they said like 9 of the 17 players were on a championship winning team like a few months ago. So yeah, that like they were probably expected to win, I'd assume, right? Yeah. And they had a couple players that are supposed to be like prodigies, I guess, that should be making NRL debuts in the next year or two and being like immediately impact players in the NRL, or in the NRLW. So that was cool to watch. Cool. I love seeing like the future of the sport is always cool. And then they were talking about the ball size being reduced on the women's side, which that makes a ton of sense for sure. Like the overall skill of the game would go up when more of the player base can control the ball like easier, I guess. It'll just make it more skillful. The passing will be better, all that stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. And the kicks I'm assuming are probably I'd assume on the women's side you definitely need to get into the middle as much as possible on your tries, because the kicks from the corners and stuff, like, they're already really hard for men, and with like less kicking power, I'd assume it'd be a lot harder from the sides. Maybe not, but no, that must be, because we didn't see none of the kicking conversions we saw were from the sides. They were all from the middle, so that makes sense to me. Actually, are there different rules for the kicks? That would be interesting to know. Like, are the kicks from the same distance on conversions as the men's side? I think that might make sense for them to be a bit closer, right? But maybe not, because I think most of the rules are the same, right? So yeah, let me know about that. I'd be curious to know. We'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. We'll be doing a live watch party for Game 2 State of Origin on Wednesday, and then I'll have a highlight reaction of the Game 3 Women's Origin. The Game 3 Women's Origin is, that's at 3 in the morning as well for me, so I can't do that back-to-back days, unfortunately, so can't do a watch party for the Women's Game 3, but we'll make sure I do a highlight reaction and all that good stuff. So all right, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. Drop a sub, like, comment, all that good stuff. Hop in the Discord. All right, see ya.